Hello, 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 mic check 1 2. Can I please receive confirmation that your connection in the audio realm? Hello, hello, hello. Why are you ignoring me, sir? Oh, what? It didn't work. Why did it go? Connect your encoder to go live. Okay, hello, hello. Mic check 1 2. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Why are you ignoring me? Okay, I know you can hear me. This is going to be just a quick recap talking about yesterday. Um I think the market detected um I think the market detected me. So that's 1 second. I don't know why the internet is being so slow. Okay, so this bullish order block here on the 30-minute time frame, 1 2 3, the low of that got swept. So we took liquidity below the low of this order block. So in honesty, here, but then in the same breath, it gives me reason to believe that this, what I think is a bullish order block, is bearish breaker. In fact, all of these could be a bearish breaker. 1 2 3 4 all of these order blocks here. It's possible that none of these are what I was looking for. Okay, so how does it look if I create these into bearish breakers? So we extend this forward here. See, I think the algorithm is using them as bearish, and that was me thinking that we're gonna get one of these standard deviations up there, for fuck's sake. So I took a small stop loss, nothing major. But still young, so we shall see what happens. Um um in honesty, I mean this could be a bearish breaker. Oh, in fact, besides this one, all of these fall within the same range of each other. So order block potentially. But this interesting. Like this breaker, see, like if this was a breaker, it seems as if it's being swept aggressively and on the way back up. Because look, you have a breach of the low, but failure to close below it, and then a fair value gap open at consequent encroachment below consequent encroachment here, straight up higher, a retracement back down into consequent encroachment, and then another run up. We came down, tapped it, like tagged it again, But the thing is, if you were bullish, you wouldn't be looking at this as a bullish. You're looking at it as a bullish order block. So the bullish order block doesn't even show you what the bearish breakout would. So it's interesting. But I'm gonna go and shorten this on the 30-minute time frame because I want to see what the algorithm is showing me if I was bearish instead. So flip the script. If I was hoping for the other direction, how likely are my odds? So this is the entirety of the bearish breakout. Oh, this makes a fuck ton of sense now. All of these makes a fuck ton of sense now. All of these internal order blocks are likely going to be used. Like they're all bear. I think it's all bearish breakouts. Oh shit, that actually changes quite a lot. And due to the size of this order block here. Oh, but we've really so okay. We haven't breached the high, and I noticed just before I went to sleep, we traded up into this area that I was looking for, but it didn't close above it and it just rejected it hard and then it took out the lows. So that's not what I was, that's where I was assuming the decision would be made, but that's not what I thought would actually happen. So that's quite strange, to be honest, but I assume it's because we're supposed to be using these as bearish breakouts. So I'm not sure what the projections are for bearish breakouts. Well, I only know the bullish order blocks. But now the market has somewhat crushed my little hopes and dreams because I can see the delivering inside of this weekly or monthly inefficiency. But it's just the fact that we've taken the lows here of this 30-minute time frame bullish order block. So maybe, possibly, we're going to tag this bearish breakout and then roll lower. Maybe like this. I don't know. It's hard for me to really have clear directional bias because initially I thought this was a bullish order block, but now we've taken the low of that. So it's difficult. What's the 1 hour time frame saying? Like if I was to neglect the premise of this. So for example, if I was to completely delete this idea, forget about it, then one sec. So this here is a discount wick, and we're gonna grade that because when the market rolls lower, it's going to tank through this level, or potentially not. So this is the disc back to the 30-minute time frame. I can't believe that these were bearish breakers all along. To be honest, what sort of laid that out for me was this here. Like, so this is the open price of the three candles in the sequence of the bullish order block, sorry. And we did trade to that, but then the market rejected it hard. For now, invalidates my premise of a bullish order block, because the bullish order block is only true if we close above this area here. And then this line is what you would want to be used as kind of support to reinforce the idea of higher prices. So, new boom. But I'm a bit irritated about this though. Especially if we look as a bullish OB. That pissed me off quite a lot. But I don't think we will now. As well, to be honest, I know my 30-minute order block is not giving me the precise delivery that I would want, right? But look at this though. This projection got met. This projection got met. And the green line represents the 30-minute, basically the opening price of the order block. And where's price here? Obviously this one wasn't, so then therefore this could be a bearish breaker. Like that was a bullish order block. And this was, I guess you could say, well, in that case, that is what was. You know, it has performed that way, but now it's no longer acting as that. I don't know, what's this saying? This is like what would be the bearish breaker here. Because that's like one of the only ones that didn't get their target fulfilled. Oh, but then it did hit it did hit one standard deviation. It just didn't hit two standard deviations. So to be honest, this is actually a successful order block. Even though it doesn't need to hit three standard deviations. That's just like a guideline. But it has hit two SDs. So that's quite interesting actually. So all of these were correct in what I was hoping for. Like literally what I said I was hoping for is for these order blocks to push price up into this green line. But then from this green line I would want to see the algorithm respect it and trade higher. Right, but so these order blocks were